before we do anything, I want you to just feel this. So you're going to have have you ever heard about these?
I mean, I've heard a little bit.
What have you heard?
I've heard it's mean.
So what do you mean by it's mean? What's
Well,
up
it's
here?
just a shock, you know. That's
Have you ever felt one? We have a couple different options on here. We have a pager, which is just a vibrating like your phone, like this. I'll put it on the table so you can actually hear it. Kind of like your phone. You can put that in your hand, and you can feel this page. Okay, so I'm going to put this in your hand like this, and I'll have you feel the page. Feel it? Okay, so now let me ask you something just from your basic thoughts. What do you think you're going to be able to feel more, that pager or the electric shock?
I think an electric shock.
Yeah, sensible reaction, I would think. You're going to tell me pretty soon, like when I'm pressing this button, okay? But the first thing that you've got to know is that while we're sitting here talking, I've already pressed it like 10 times. Okay, so that's the first thing you got to know. Because this is just an educational process, and I'm still pressing this while I'm talking to you. The reason that we don't use pagers exclusively is you can't go higher or lower. It would be like buying a leash from the shelf that it had a little restrictor on it, and you were only allowed to do this or that. You'd say that's kind of dumb. Why would they sell a leash like that? This is the lowest that it'll go. Can you even feel that? Here's a little higher. Can you feel that? Here's a little higher. Can you feel that? No. Okay, let's go back to the pager. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
You can feel the pager, so let's go back again. Here's the lowest. Can you feel that?
No.
Here's a little higher. Can you feel that?
No.
Here's a little higher. Can you feel that?
No.
Okay, so let's just stop right there for a second. First of all, these are very similar to a chiropractor's TENS unit. What they are is they are an electronic device that is used to alleviate pain, not to cause pain. All right, so let's just keep on going, because the next question you have is, okay, well, whatever. If you can't even feel the darn thing, then what good is it? I mean, what is it? How's it going to do anything? So what we're trying to show you is it's adjustable. Obviously, we have different parts of our body where we could feel things differently. So give me your hand. Here's the lowest level. You can't feel that, right? Let's put it on the back of your hand. Can't feel it there either, right? Let's put it here on your arm. You can't feel it there either, right? Let's put it on your face. All right, let's put it right here on your cheek. Can you feel that?
No.
Okay, you can't feel it there either. All right, so my point is I do understand that there's different parts of your body and you're going to have different sensations, but we're just trying to show you that it's adjustable. Now, some people ask questions like, they might say to you, well, let me feel it. Let me feel it, therefore I want to see what the dog is feeling. Well, dogs are different than people. I'll give you a couple examples of that. First of all, you could watch a dog in the middle of Minnesota in the middle of the wintertime jump naked in the water and go barefoot in the snow for 2 hours, and it doesn't even bother them. They're a dog, okay? It would obviously bother you. Do you know much about horses? Have you ever watched a horse get shoed? They take the shoe and they put it on the bottom of the horse's foot, and they literally put a nail into the horse's foot. You wouldn't say, well, let me put a nail into my foot and see how that feels. That's kind of, it's apples and oranges. So let's get to a point where you can feel this. Come up a little bit more. This is the next level. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, you can finally feel it.
Yeah.
All right, so you can't feel this. You can't feel that. You can't feel that. And here's the pager. You can feel that. And here's where you can first feel it.
Yeah.
A little higher. A little higher.
It almost tickles.
We're up 6 levels now. Okay, that's good. A little higher. Okay, all right. A little higher. Okay. All right, so you've gone up 8 levels. Okay. What would you think if we're able to do a demonstration and have this dog good around a bunch of distraction today?
I would be shocked.
Really?
Yeah. Active behavior.
That's what he usually does.
The fact that we were here without that happening, I would Stop it.
Okay. You can just hold on to him. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Another day, huh?
This was happening constantly, so I mean.
Too much distraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at his worst, he's like pulled away from me before and runs up to the person. Been bitten by another dog, and he's never bitten any dogs. You know, he didn't bite back. We notice it's worse with kids. We notice it's worse with race.
Okay.
But it's still everyone. It's just like how long it takes to get to this point. Depends on if it's a kid or, you know.
So he does that with dogs and people?
Yes.
So if we bring him in that room with strange dogs, we're going to see it, right?
As long as he's on leash. Once he's off leash, he's fine.
Dogs and stuff around and he's on a leash?
Yeah, normally he walks him. Yeah, I can do it, but it's a workout.
Okay. Go ahead and walk. All right, so I've taken the dog and we're ready to get to work. As you've seen, this dog has problems with being very reactive around dogs and people. This woman is going to run into dogs and people wherever she goes, though. That's just reality. This has been going on for a long time, so we're going to have to attack this problem head on. I'm going to have to keep his mind very active at first around all this distraction to best communicate information to him through our remote collar. The first thing he needs is definitely more attention. All right, this dog is starting to walk on a loose leash, and we are going to need this type of attention in order for this woman to be happy and for the training to carry over to her, which is really the most important part. All right, this dog's never been on a dog walk, so I'm keeping a close eye on him, but being elevated like this will really help to make him concentrate with all of the distraction in the room. All right, let's see how he can do with just sitting here with a dog flying by him. Let's transfer the dog now over to the owner, which is always the most important thing. You can see at the beginning, she's not real sure about walking, she's not real confident, and she's really just so used to the dog being reactive that it's going to take her a few minutes to get adjusted to this new relationship journey she's embarking on. That a girl? Now she's feeling it. Biggest decision you're gonna have to make before you go walk the dog on the left. Or on the right. Now I'm going to take this collar off and see just how much this dog has learned. Notice I'm not stopping like this. All right, with no collar on, let's see how he does next to the dog. Heck, I might as well just drop the collar on the ground. it's gonna make your life, you know, easier. It's good to see the whole transition.
Yeah. No, this is amazing.